everyone, it's Karen Baker here and I'm back with another how to construct video. And this video we're going to be looking at the new release from Tonic Studios, which is called the Christmas Scenes Tag Die Sets. Now this consists of 3 sets and they are absolutely gorgeous. I do love everything that Tonic brings out, but I am particularly excited with this release because it is so versatile. There are so many beautiful things that you can do with it. So I'm just going to show you a few of the ideas and then we're going to have a little look at how to actually construct the different tags. So here's a few of the things that I've actually made, excuse me. Now this is using some of the inside elements. So the set includes the outer tags, the actual pockets. There's 2 different types of pockets, and then you either have got a large set which we'll come on to later, which you can use for backing or tags or whatever. So this has got the actual pocket. It's going to be hard to see here, but you've actually got the pocket here. And then I've just raised it up using some of the inner elements. Now, these sets mix and match perfectly. So I would really recommend, if you can manage it, get at least the Enchanted Forest set and the Wondrous Woods set. And if you can, add to it the Mythical Glade set, because you're going to find that you're going to use all of them in conjunction with each other. So this here has got several layers. I've just built them up. You can see I've got some paper, pattern paper in the back. I've used some glitters, some Nuvo drops, and you can see you can make it as dimensional as you want. And the pocket at the back, you can put a tag, you could put money in, whatever you like. And the different tags have different openings at the top. So depending on the set and the tag that you choose, you might have a straight opening, there'll be little round ones. And each of the sets comes with word dies as well. So this one here, which I think is from the Enchanted Forest, is Merry Christmas, and the other one says Merry and Bright. So this one here just slots into the bag, like that. Now it might be that shaker cards are your thing. So this here, what I've done is I've actually used the slightly deeper die, which creates a pocket, and that is the Wondrous Woods set. And what I've done is I've actually put in some acetate behind. If you have a look here, you can see there's some acetate, and I've actually used 2 of the tags, front and back, and I've created my own little shaker tag, which is a load of fun. And obviously you can add elements. So the idea with this is it's dimensional, it's creating scenes as the release title suggests. So that's another idea. And then if we're bringing in some of the larger dies, so I've used some from the Mythical Glade set. These are the larger ones at the back. They all coordinate together. I've used the larger pocket from the Wondrous Woods. And then I've just used some of the wording and I've cut out one of the apertures. There are various little tags that you can get in the set and the circular tags, and I've just die cut out, put some acetate behind, and then you can actually, you see I've actually got something to reveal. So when you take the tag out, you're left with an inside element that just adds to the gorgeousness of the tag. So let me show you how to construct the tags, and then you'll see how incredibly easy they are. Okay, so the 2 basic tag shapes that are on the smaller die sets. This one here is the Wondrous Woods pocket, and this one is the Enchanted Forest pocket. Now they're very, very easy. I've actually just die cut them out of paper. This is the Dreaming Colour pattern paper from Tonic Studios, just so that you can see that it can be done in paper or cardstock. Really, really easy. So you're going to need some sort of a bone folder just to help with making sure that your lines are beautifully creased. And all it is that you would do, I know, let me turn it on this side, you might be able to see the creases a little bit better here. Okay, I'm going to turn it over to crease it, but you can just see nice and clear creases for you to fold down. So I'm going to get to what is going to be the front of my tag, although it could be the back, you'll see that in a minute. And we're going to do mountain folds on the first tag, the first set of creases. So that's your basic shape. So you've done that first. So let me just give that a good press down. And then all of the tags, we're just going to do it like a concertina. So I've done that one as a mountain. So the next one I'm going to do as a valley. So just pop that one like that. The next one then is going to be another mountain. And then we're just going to crease it down. So really nice and simple. It's not going to take you long to do. And the beauty of these die set pockets is that you can stack them together. You can use them in conjunction with each other. You can put multiple layers on top of them. You see, I'm just doing up and down, just like an accordion. So each of the sides are going to be like this. You see, so you've got two mountains and one valley, and it should be the same on all of the three sides. Hope you can see that. So that's how you would do that. Let me just crease that down. So that's the larger tag pocket. I say larger, it's just got more folds. It's exactly the same size. And this is a smaller one, and this is even easier. Again, mountain folds, so you're just folding away from you all the way around. And then depending on how you want to do it, it may be that before you start folding it, it's going to make more sense to put your inside parts. So like this one here, before I started folding and adding my adhesive, I cut out whichever inner part that I want, and there are lots and lots of them. It's going to be hard to see, but I'll just flick you through. This is the Enchanted Forest. You can see the different styles. You can see here we've got deer and a gorgeous stag, and then on the Wondrous Woods you've got a fox, a little rabbit, an owl, and you've also got, you see there, you've got the trees, which I absolutely adore. So those are our basic building elements. Now what you want to do with them is entirely up to you. There are so many variations that you actually can produce. So it may be that you want to keep the main body of the pocket as it is, and that you just want to build up layers. So you could put layers there, you could put the animals behind, you could make it really, really dimensional. It may be, as I've said here, you want to cut into it, you want to add acetate, maybe you want to create a shaker tag on the front. So what you could do then is you can either cut out another one and just trim off that to get the exact same shape if you wanted to put a backing, or you can pop one of the tags. You'd have to put that over and put some more cardstock, or do as I've done, which is why I've mentioned the mythical, I'm saying mystical, it's mythical glade, the mythical glade tags. And this is a real corker of a set. It's quite large. You can see from the size of my hand how large it is. It will fit onto your standard A4 or the equivalent in US and Canada. So it's going to fit onto one side, but you are going to need a more substantial card to do it. It's not going to make one of your tiny little 6x6 cards. It is a really substantial set of dies. So what I've done is I've actually used one of these larger dies. This one here, this goes perfectly for creating the backing of your, if you wanted to do shaker or you just wanted something on the back of that. So those are your other options as well. So if I wanted to stack them together, you can see here what I've done. Let me take my little tags out. You can see I've used one of these, and all I've done is I have just attached them together. So if you were using this, you wanted to create a little mini pocketbook, you wanted to have something in your bag that you wanted to store reminders or notes or whatever, or you just wanted to have this inside a little box. This you can put tags or whatever in, and all I've done is I've just folded them up and I've stacked them on top of each other. But obviously we could do that with that as well. So both of the sets just are working perfectly in conjunction with each other. And as I mentioned before, the different you've got the different styles of opening as part of the tag set as well. So you can see you've got the round and you've also got the slit there. And there are different decorative elements as well. So you can see, if I just try and bring up here, you've got some gorgeous embossing detail on there as well. So however you want to do it, however you want to create it, you're going to end up with making really unique individual type of decorations or tags for presents or on the fronts of cards. It really is a super versatile set. So I know you're going to have lots of fun with them. Don't forget to tag us when you've got your tag die sets back, your Christmas scene tag die sets. We'd love to see what sort of projects you create with this, because it inspires us as well as all the other people who are buying the releases. Do tag Tonic Studios on social media, or visit the Tonic Studios page on Facebook. There's a lot of the customers and community on there, and we love seeing your projects, and it's a very friendly place to just show your makes, and other people will comment and encourage you. So thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care then. Bye.